The Feast of the Seven Fishes is a holiday tradition on Christmas Eve, which makes December 23rd one of Coleman's Fish Market's busiest days of the year. A motocross race was held in Cadiz for riders to learn a few new tricks while on the track. The vintage hydroplane exhibition runs kicked off in New Martinsville. Whether you're a skier or snowboarder, the winter sports complex at Oglebay is back and open for business. From the winter storms, the Omicron variant, and ongoing supply chain issues, grocery store shelves across the country are looking a bit empty, including some in the Ohio Valley. A special event was held at Riverview Cemetery in Moundsville for those that served our country.
The aftermath from Monday's storms lingering in the city of Cameron. Flash flooding left a mess in the city. Now the cleanup begins. It's our top story tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rich Pierce.
And I'm Kate Davison. News 9's Claire O'Neill has more tonight from Marshall County.
The city of Cameron was hit hard last night with some of the worst flooding it's seen in years. It came down heavy and fast. Rain in Cameron poured for hours on Monday afternoon, causing the water to overflow from the creek to the streets and into people's homes, including Nicole Bryan's basement.
I grew up here. I did move away for a while, but I've never seen anything like this. In the front of our home, our whole street was gone. It was actually up 2 steps onto our sidewalk coming up to the first step into our home. That was made us pretty nervous.
And now that the rain is gone, many are left to clean up and repair all the damage that's been done. Belongings now ruined, and the city itself lost 2 vehicles to floodwaters, including a utility truck and dump truck. City officials declared a state of emergency Tuesday, and local and state leaders held a meeting and say they're hoping to do everything they can to help.
If you need your basement pumped, if you need water, we have water here. We've got cleaning supplies. Whatever you think you need, reach out to us, please.
Just trying to be together, an effort with the community to work together to get this thing cleaned up as quickly as we can. And the great thing about Cameron is the community is already really, really close, and everybody helps each other.
And the community has helped. Locals from the small city volunteered bright and early in the morning to help get the streets cleaned and remove debris. Despite all that's happened, Bryan says she's grateful for her hometown.
Everybody's coming together. We always do. This is Cameron. You hear negative, you hear positive, but when stuff like this happens, everybody comes out and helps one another to do whatever we can.
The mayor tells me it could take weeks for residents to clean up the damage that's been done from Monday night's storm. Reporting in Cameron, West Virginia, I'm Claire O'Neill, News 9. A motocross race was held in Cadiz for riders to learn a few new tricks while on the track. Start your engines and head on to the track. That's what riders did at the Fuel Motorsports Motocross School. Whether you're new to the sport or a pro, anyone could come and learn something new. Pro amateur rider and instructor John Varley has been riding since 1962 and believes it's a great sport for the youth.
The one nice thing that is about motocross is it's something that you have to stay busy with. It keeps the kids active. They're not at home on their phones and playing, video games and all that stuff.
The school was also a way to educate the youth about the dangers of drug use and having a clear mindset. It's an ageless activity, and 14-year-old Elena Folk was there, a young but tough rider that's gone all over to race. She enjoyed her time on this track.
It's been pretty good. It's getting a little dry now, but other than that, it's pretty good. I like the hills and this big jump.
With almost 20 riders, instructors were able to lend a hand and help out any first-time riders, starting at the age of 5, go over a turn or hit a jump, all within a days of teaching. Owner Gary Voorhees says the first-time event was a success.
We had a few kids here that had never been on one. Others had just bought one. One kid couldn't even, he couldn't keep the bike up himself when he first started. Now he's able to ride himself. It turned out really good. The weather's great, and the kids had fun, and that's all that matters.
Now, if you'd like to learn more about Fuel Motorsports, you can find that on our website, WTOV9.com. Reporting in Cadiz, I'm Claire O'Neill, News 9. A food giveaway took place today in Bethesda thanks to the Union Local Marching Band. Prepare a meal, give a meal. That's what the Union Local Marching Band is doing on New Year's Day. Their service project and fundraiser, March It Forward, started on New Year's in 2020, aimed to aggregate and pass along acts of kindness.
The reason it was entitled March It Forward is because we solicit donations from one group of people, and then we solicit nominations for people to receive meals.
People can donate money, which helps support the band program, allowing band members to send out 100 meals from sauerkraut to pork and mashed potatoes to people throughout Bethesda and deliver the food right to people's doors.
They get really surprised and really excited because, you get really happy during Christmas and that kind of stuff because Christmas is this hyped up thing with meals and everything. Well, New Year's kind of gets put under the bus a little bit for not getting as many meals and family times.
The project provides ways to receive some New Year's cheer by being kind and nominating someone to get their meal for free. The band is doing it only in their school district, but encourages others to do the same by finding a way to support them while also doing something for others during the process by marching it forward.
I really think that it's important to give back to the community because everything that they do for us, it just makes me feel good inside to give back.
They enjoy seeing us out in the public and not in a marching band uniform, so I think it's really important that we give back to them, that they give back to us, so let's give back to them.
Now, the Union Local Marching Band hopes to do this every year. Reporting in Bethesda, I'm Claire O'Neill, News 9.